How do I feel about the flat earth? No, the earth not flat, man. The earth is not flat at all. If the earth is flat, then you'll be walking on your side. You follow? The water will be pouring off the edge. You would have been seeing the edge. What about the people that flew all the way around the world? This earth is too big. That's like an ant trying to say that a basketball is flat. Because it can't never see the edge. The edge just keeps disappearing. That's right. Ain't nothing wrong with having a job. But you use that job to invest in yourself. Don't use that job to pay your bills. If you're doing that, you're hustling backwards. You're supposed to have a job. See, I'm from Detroit, Michigan. And I'm not trying to glorify any type of illegal activity. But where I'm from, the people sold dope on the jobs. Y'all seen the BMF movie? They kind of, man, it's 100 niggas. If I sell 100 dime bag, every nigga in Detroit think like that. There's 100 niggas on this job. Man, I sell about 100 of these niggas a dime bag, nigga. Shit, that's an extra $1,000 in my pocket. And matter of fact, on Sunday, on everybody off day, I'm gonna throw a gambling party. And I'm gonna take the rest of these niggas' money. Man, you better be thinking and enterprising. Ohio 33, Master 11. Oh, hey, man, you want to believe that crap, you go ahead. But what's more important than what if the earth is flat or round is you venerating your ancestors, man. See, don't nobody want to deal with the real reality. We always like to go off into these erroneous, felonious zones of thinking. You know what I mean? Because regardless if it's flat or not, you came out your mother. The reality is that you exist. And your mother and father, how you know you exist? Because your mother and father exist. And their mothers and fathers existed. And their mothers and fathers existed. That's the real reality. And many of them need your veneration. You said, shut up. They knew it was flat too. Yeah, that's a perfect answer. Now, how does the sun rise and set? Where's the sun at right now? I guarantee you, this is how you know the earth not flat. It's 12:47 right now here. But right now in London, in the UK, it's about to be 8 o'clock in the morning. It's 8 o'clock in the morning there. I'm in Texas right now. It's 12:47 at nighttime. We just getting into Tuesday or Wednesday, and they already in Wednesday. The people in Tokyo are starting to go into Thursday. By the time we reach Wednesday morning, they're going to be in the Thursday morning or Thursday afternoon. So make that make sense if the earth is flat. You saying the earth is flat is like an ant saying that a basketball is flat or that a birth ball is flat. You can never go over the edge of the curve. Is the word preordained through destiny. No, destiny is the prefix of the word destination. You follow? So where are you destined to get to? Look up Caleb. See, you shouldn't have to explain it. What y'all not realizing is that Christopher Columbus said that the earth is flat. And he was wrong. That's something that the Moors told his goofy ass because they didn't want him to go westward. So they told him, hey, man, you keep going that way, you're going to fall off the edge of the earth. And they believed in that. That's a false awareness. If the earth is flat, how come the moon not flat? And how come the sun not flat? And how come this is flat? You see that? So you're saying it's like that. Black is a misnomer term. That's 2 dimensions. This is 2 dimensions. You see that? That's 2 dimensions. Rather you look at it like this or like this. This is 3 dimensions. It's a 3-dimensional shape. And you could literally see the difference in the two. So people that think that the earth is flat, they thinking in 2 dimensions. They think that the earth is a circle. People that know that the earth is a globe, they thinking in 3 dimensions, so they seeing a sphere. You follow? And the earth sits on a 23-degree axis. Like that. And it sits like that to carry the water, which weighs over 24 sextillion tons, which is 60 set of 3 zeros. That's a lot of weight. So the water is whooshing back and forth. You follow? And it's linked to the side. That's why most people are right-handed. Over 77% of the beings on this planet are right-handed. And your heart is sitting to the left side of your chest. That's because of the magnetic grid and the magnetic pole, which gives off an elliptical orbit that does like that. And your soul and the, what they call it, the constellations that sit up in the sky, they move around this elliptical orbit of your planet is moving around these constellations. You're not laying on your side. You will be moving around like a sidewinder snake if this earth was flat. The cells in your body would be flat. You wouldn't even be able to comprise a basketball if the earth was flat. You know what I mean? So you got to take this into consideration and see how you're conceptualizing and processing that thought. Because somebody had to tell you that goofy shit. Go ask BP if the earth is flat. Because they'd be drilling holes into the bottom of the ocean's floor, which they haven't even reached the ocean's floor. And even when you get to the bottom of the tectonic plates, that's just the bottom of the floor. That's not even going into the core of the planet. You know what I mean? And 35% of your planet is made up of magnesium. Excuse me. 35% of the planet, it's made up of magnesium. Then you got an iron core at the center of the planet. It's pure lava, and that lava is burning the iron in the center. Go do your research. But all these people that be saying that the earth is flat, they always showing you these fake ass videos. It's you trying too hard to make something real that ain't real. It's just a new religion, taking people back to theory and belief. Y'all letting these people spellbound y'all ass. Stop listening to these goofies. Stop listening to them. I'm telling you, cause man, please. So you mean to tell me all the rest of the planets is built like an orb? Except for the earth is flat. The earth is flat. Then we should be walking on our sides. My shoulders should be on the ground. My hips should be on the ground. And if the earth was flat, like a flying saucer, you know what I mean? They want you to think that everything looks like Asgard and Thor. That's what they're trying to conceptualize based on the drawings that people had. Because a lot of them, they didn't have the ability to exhibit light travel. Meaning that they didn't have the ability to move across constellation to star constellation. These are not galactical travelers that were drawing these maps. These were people that were just coming out of what you would call a Neolithic period. They're kind of slow. And they didn't learn what paper was until they came to Egypt, or what they call Egypt, which is called Kemet. That's where paper was invented, or papyrus. And this is why you see me always talking about Kemet, and you will see me with Rudy. You're going to see the unks around my neck. You're going to see, I'm going to rep my culture to the fullest, because it's the source of knowledge.